How long have you been carrying this? How long have you been trying to be strong for everyone? Strong for your family, strong for your children, strong for your friends, strong for people who don't even know you're struggling. And somewhere along the way, you forgot what it feels like to rest. Tonight, you don't have to carry it anymore. Jesus is here, and He is inviting you to lay it down. I've been carrying mountains on my shoulders, trying to prove that I could survive, holding together everyone around me, while slowly falling apart inside. Every burden became a responsibility, every problem became mine to solve. And every time I felt myself breaking, I told myself to keep standing tall. I became tired of pretending, tired of saying I was okay, tired of fighting battles alone. Every single day, the weight kept getting heavier, the road kept getting long. And deep inside my weary heart, I wondered how much longer I could hold on. There were nights I cried in silence because I didn't want anyone to worry. There were days I smiled in public while drowning in anxiety. I kept saying yes when I needed rest, kept giving when I was empty, kept trying to save everyone else while losing pieces of me. But you never asked me to be the savior, you never asked me to carry the world. You simply asked me to trust you and place my life in your hands. So tonight I'm finally surrendering everything I've tried to control, because I'm learning that your strength is enough for my soul. Father, I can't do this without you, and I don't want to anymore. I'm tired of carrying everything alone, tired of pretending I am strong, tired of smiling through the pain while silently holding on. I'm tired of carrying everything alone, so tonight I'm laying it at your feet, because the burden was never mine to carry, and your love is stronger than me. Take the weight I've been carrying, take the fear, take the anxiety, take the pressure, take the exhaustion, take the responsibilities that are crushing me. I place them in your hands tonight. Teach me how to rest, teach me how to trust, teach me how to let you be God. You carry the burden, you carry the pain, you carry the worries again and again. You carry the heartbreak, you carry the fear, you exhausted tonight. Maybe you've been strong for far too long. Maybe you've been carrying things that God never asked you to carry. Lay them down. Jesus is here, and He will carry you. He stayed close to your heart. Some burdens don't have a name. Some pain is impossible to explain. People see you walking, working, smiling, living your life, but they don't feel the weight you're carrying. They don't hear the conversations happening inside your mind. They don't know how exhausted you really are, but God knows. He knows exactly how heavy this feels. Nobody knows how heavy this feels. The pressure I carry every day, the fears I hide behind my smile, the tears I quietly wipe away. Nobody sees the silent battles that follow me into the night. Nobody hears the anxious thoughts that steal my peace and my sleep. I keep showing up, I keep moving forward, I keep pretending I'm okay, but every step feels harder, and every burden feels heavier than it did yesterday. Sometimes I feel like I'm sinking beneath the weight of it all, trying to stay strong, trying not to break, trying not to fall. Jesus, you see the weight, you feel the burden, you know exactly what I'm carrying. Nobody knows how heavy this feels. Nobody knows the weight inside. Nobody knows how tired I am from carrying this through the night. But you know every hidden scar. And when I feel too weak to continue, you remind me where you are. The responsibilities keep growing, the expectations never end. Everyone needs something from me, but I don't know who I can depend on. I became the strong one, the dependable one, the one who never complains. But even strong people get tired, even strong hearts feel pain. There are moments I sit in silence and wonder if anyone would understand. The pressure in my chest, the heaviness in my soul, the weariness in my hands. Then I hear your gentle whisper, speaking peace into my fear, reminding me that I don't have to carry when you are already carrying it for me. Father, thank you for understanding when nobody else can see. Nobody knows how heavy this feels. Nobody knows the weight Oh, the burden feels heavy tonight. The worries feel heavy. The responsibilities feel heavy. The future feels heavy. My heart feels heavy. Please take what is crushing me. Please give me your peace. Please remind me that I was never meant to carry this alone. When the burden feels too heavy, carry me. When my strength is almost gone, carry me. When the fear becomes overwhelming, carry me. When I can't see tomorrow, carry me. Because your shoulders are stronger than anything I face, and your love is bigger than this weight I feel today. Nobody knows how heavy this feels, but heaven knows my name. Nobody knows how tired I am, but Jesus feels my pain. And even when the road feels impossible, and even when my strength is small, the God who carries the universe is carrying me through it all. Maybe nobody knows how heavy this feels. Maybe nobody understands the weight you're carrying, but Jesus does. And tonight, He is asking you to place it in His hands. He stayed close to your heart. God, I don't know how to say this. I don't know how to make it sound spiritual. I don't know how to make it sound strong. All I know is I'm tired, and tonight I don't have any strength left. I've carried all I can carry. I've fought all I know how to fight, and now I need you. God, I don't have any strength left. I've been running on empty for so long. Every morning feels harder than the last, and every night feels twice as long. I've been holding everyone together, while quietly falling apart myself, giving everything I have to others, until there was nothing left. The smile is getting harder to wear. The mask is starting to break. And honestly, Lord, I don't know how much more I can take. I've tried to stay strong. I've tried to keep believing, but tonight my heart is weary and my soul is barely breathing. Jesus, I'm questioned everything. Nights I felt completely alone. Nights I stared into the darkness, wondering how I'd make it home. But somehow you kept me breathing. Somehow you kept me here. Even when I couldn't feel your presence, you were always near. And now I realize maybe you never asked me to be strong enough. Maybe you only asked me to trust your love. Father, if your strength is made perfect in weakness, then meet me here, because I am weak. God, I don't have any strength left. I don't have anything to prove. I don't have the answers anymore. I only have you. I don't have any strength left. So hold me when I cannot stand. Carry me when I cannot walk. And place my life inside your hands. Lord, I surrender my exhaustion. I surrender my fear. I surrender my anxiety. I surrender my disappointments. I surrender the pressure. I surrender the burden. I surrender the things I cannot change. I surrender everything, because I know you can carry what I never could. When I am weak, be my strength. When I am empty, fill me again. When I am broken, hold my heart. When I am falling, catch my soul. When I have nothing left, remind me that you are enough. You are enough. You I don't have any strength left, but maybe that's where grace begins. Maybe that's where your power enters. Maybe that's where healing comes in. Because when my strength reaches its end, your strength is just beginning. And the God who holds the universe is holding me tonight. Maybe you're listening right now, and you don't have any strength left either. That's okay, because God's strength was never meant to be added to yours. His strength was meant to replace yours. Rest now. He's carrying you. Nobody saw it, nobody knew. Every time they looked at me, they saw a smile, they saw strength, they saw someone holding it together. But behind that smile, I was slowly falling apart. And the only one who truly knew was you. Learned how to hide the sadness, learned how to hide the fear, learned how to tell everyone I was fine while drowning in silent tears. Nobody saw the sleepless nights, nobody saw the battles in my mind, nobody saw the weight I carried or the peace I couldn't find. I became a stranger to myself, lost somewhere in the pain, smiling on the outside while storm clouds filled my brain. Jesus, you saw what nobody saw, you knew what nobody knew, and somehow you never left me. I was falling apart behind the smile, hurting behind the laughter, breaking behind the words. I'm okay. I was falling apart behind the smile, but you stayed beside me. You held my heart together when I couldn't hold it myself. There were moments I felt invisible, moments I felt forgotten, moments I wondered if anyone could see how exhausted I'd become. Every responsibility felt heavier, every burden harder to bear. I kept giving strength to everyone else while secretly running out of air. I didn't know how to ask for help, I didn't know how to explain the battle that was happening inside me, or the depth of the pain. But every hidden cry, every silent prayer, every tear I never showed found you waiting there. Father, thank you for loving me even when I was pretending. Thank you for seeing me when I felt unseen. I was falling apart behind the smile, hurting behind the laughter, breaking behind the words. I'm okay. I was falling apart behind the smile, but you stayed beside me. You held my heart together when I couldn't hold it myself. Lord, I'm tired of pretending, tired of hiding, tired of acting like everything is okay. Tonight I bring you the real me, the hurting me, exhausted me, the broken me. Please heal when nobody sees, please touch when nobody understands, please restore what life has worn down. You saw the tears behind my eyes, you saw the hurt behind the smile, you saw the fear behind the strength, you saw the battle I couldn't explain, and still you stay, still you love, still you love, still you carry me through it all. I was falling apart behind the smile, but your love found me there. I was breaking in the darkness, but your light reached everywhere. And now the heart that almost gave up is learning how to heal, because the God who saw my brokenness is teaching me how to feel again. Maybe people only see your smile, they think you're doing fine, but God sees beyond the smile. He sees the real battle, and He is holding you tonight. There comes a moment when you realize you're too tired to keep carrying it all, too tired to keep holding everything together, too tired to keep pretending you're strong enough. And maybe that's exactly where grace begins, because what you couldn't carry, Jesus already was. I carried worries that stole my sleep. I carried fears I couldn't control. I carried burdens so heavy they settled deep inside my soul. I carried heartbreak into the morning. I carried anxiety through the night. I carried responsibilities on my shoulders until I ran out of strength to fight. Every day I tried a little harder. Every day I pushed a little more. But no matter how strong I pretended to be, I couldn't carry it anymore. Then in the middle of my weakness, when I thought I would finally break, I felt your loving hands reach toward me and take the weight. Jesus, You never asked me to carry the things only You could carry. You carry what I couldn't carry. You held what I couldn't hold. You lifted burdens from my shoulders when my heart grew tired and cold. You carry what I couldn't carry when I had no strength left inside. And every step that felt impossible, You walked right by my side. Looking back, I finally see it. The places where You carried me. The moments I thought I was surviving were moments You were leading me. You carried me through disappointment. You carried me through loss. You carried me through sleepless nights and every road I thought was lost. When fear became too overwhelming, when the pressure became too much, Your mercy became my refuge, and Your presence became enough. I thought I had to be strong. I thought I had to hold on alone. But You were teaching me that surrender is where faith grows. Father, thank You for carrying what was crushing me. Thank You for loving me when I was too tired to continue. Yeah. Carry what I couldn't carry. You held what I couldn't hold. You lifted burdens from my shoulders when my heart grew tired and cold. You carry what I couldn't carry when I had no strength left inside. And every step that felt impossible, You walked right by my side. Tonight I release every burden, every fear, every anxious thought, every responsibility that is overwhelming me, every pain I keep carrying, every battle I keep fighting alone. I place it all in your hands, because your hands are stronger than mine, and your shoulders are greater than mine. You carry the cross, you carry my pain, you carry my sorrow again and again. You carry my weakness, you carry my fear, you carry the weight that I couldn't bear. And now I can rest, now I can breathe, because you're carrying me. You carry what I couldn't carry, and now my soul has found relief. You carry what was breaking me and replaced it with your peace. The burden is no longer mine, the battle is no longer mine, because the God who carries the universe is carrying this heart of mine. Maybe you've been carrying something that was never yours to carry. Maybe you've been trying to be strong for far too long. Lay it down. Jesus is strong enough to carry what you can't. There was a time when I looked for peace everywhere, in people, in distractions, in achievements, in being busy. But nothing could quiet the storm inside me. Nothing could calm the fear. Nothing could heal the exhaustion until I found something greater. Not a place, not a solution, not an escape. Your presence, and suddenly I wasn't alone anymore. When the world felt heavy around me and my heart was drowning in fear, when the nights felt longer than ever and the silence became hard to hear, I found myself running to your presence, the only place that felt like home, the only place where I could breathe again, the only place where I wasn't alone. Your presence became my shelter when the storms wouldn't disappear. Your presence became my comfort whenever anxiety came near. I didn't need all the answers, I didn't need to understand, because somehow everything felt lighter when I was holding your hand. Jesus, when everything around me felt unsafe, your presence became my safe place. Your presence became my safe place, the place where my weary heart could rest, the place where my fears lost their power and my soul found peace again. Your presence became my refuge, my hiding place from every storm and every Thank you for being the place my heart runs to. Thank you for being peace when life is not. Your presence became my safe place, the place where my weary heart could rest, the place where my fears lost their power, and my soul found peace again. Your presence became my refuge, my hiding place from every storm, and every time life overwhelmed me, your arms kept pulling me home. Lord, when anxiety tries to overwhelm me, be my peace. When fear tries to control me, be my courage. When exhaustion takes over, be my rest. When I don't know what tomorrow holds, remind me that I am safe with you, because your presence changes everything. Safe in your presence, safe in your love, safe in your mercy, safe in your arms, safe when I'm hurting, safe when I'm weak, safe when I'm crying, safe when I can't speak. You are my refuge, you are my peace, you are my shelter, you are all I need. Your presence became my safe place, and now my soul can finally breathe. The burdens that once overwhelmed me are no longer crushing me, because the God who calms the oceans is calming the storm inside. And every day I rest a little deeper in the safety of your light. The world may still be loud, the battles may not be over, but you have a safe place, you have a refuge, you have a Father who is near, and His presence is holding you tonight. For so long, I thought resting meant giving up. I thought slowing down meant weakness. I thought I had to keep fighting, keep pushing, keep carrying, keep surviving. But you have been teaching me something beautiful, that rest is not weakness, rest is trust. And tonight, I'm finally learning how to rest in you. I spent so many years running, trying to outrun the fear, trying to outrun the pain, trying to hold everything together while falling apart inside. I've carried burdens that weren't mine, I've worried about tomorrow, I've replayed yesterday 1,000 times. And somewhere in all that striving, I forgot how to simply be still. I forgot how to sit in your presence and let your love heal. But now I hear your gentle voice calling me closer than before, not to work harder, not to fight harder, but to rest in the Lord Jesus. Teach my weary heart trust you completely. I'm finally learning to rest in you, learning I don't have to carry it all, learning I don't have to be strong enough, because you're holding me when I fall. I'm finally learning to rest in you, learning to breathe again, learning that your peace is greater than every fear within. The pressure doesn't own me anymore, the anxiety doesn't control me, 'cause every time I feel overwhelmed, I remember who is holding me. The future belongs to you, the battle belongs to you, the burden belongs to you, and my heart belongs to you. I'm learning that faith isn't striving, faith is surrendering, faith is believing that even when I cannot see the way, you are already making one for me. And every day I feel a little lighter, every day I feel a little more free, because the more I trust your hands, the less I need to depend on me. Father, thank you for teaching me that peace is found in your presence. I'm finally learning to rest in you, learning I don't have to carry it all, learning I don't have to be strong enough, because you're holding me when I fall. I'm finally learning to rest in you, learning to breathe again, learning that your peace is greater than every fear within. Lord, quiet every anxious thought, quiet every fearful voice, quiet every burden that steals my peace. Teach me to trust you more tomorrow than I do today. Teach me to rest in your promises. Teach me to rest in your goodness. Teach me to rest in your love. I release the burden, I release the fear, I release tomorrow, because you're here. I release the pressure, I release the pain, I place it in your hands again and again. And as I let go, your peace comes near. And as I trust you, the storm becomes clear. You are enough, you're enough, you're enough for me. I'm finally learning to rest in you, and my soul is finding peace again. The heart that was exhausted is learning how to live again, because the God who never sleeps is watching over me tonight. And I can finally close my eyes knowing everything will be alright. You don't have to carry tomorrow tonight. You don't have to solve every problem before morning. You don't have to be strong every second. Rest. God is awake, and He is taking care of you. There were days I couldn't keep going, days I didn't have the strength, days I smiled while barely surviving, days I wanted to quit, days I felt completely empty. And looking back now, I realize something. I wasn't holding myself together. You were when I was weak. You were strong when I was tired. You carried me, and tonight I just wanna say thank you. Thank you for being strong when I wasn't. Thank you for carrying me through. When my faith felt small and fragile, I was still being carried by you. There were nights I couldn't pray, nights I couldn't find the words, yet somehow heaven still heard me. Even through the silence, there were mornings I didn't want to face, days I didn't know how to begin. But your mercy met me every sunrise and gave me strength again. I thought I was barely surviving, but now I finally see your hand was holding me together, even when I couldn't believe. Jesus, you were faithful every single moment, even the moments I didn't notice. Thank you for being strong when I wasn't. Thank you for standing when I fell. Thank you for carrying every burden when life became too hard to bear. Thank you for never leaving. Thank you for staying near. Thank you for loving me through every battle and every hidden tear. Looking back across the journey, I see your fingerprints everywhere, in every door that stayed open, in every answered prayer. I see you in the nights I survived. I see you in the tears you dried. I see you in the peace that came when anxiety filled my mind. You never promised an easy road, but you promised you would stay. And through every valley I walked through, you never walked away. Now my heart is learning gratitude for all the ways you carried me, because what I thought was my strength was really your grace beneath me. Father, thank you for every unseen miracle. Thank you for every time you protected me without me even knowing. Thank you for being strong when I wasn't. Thank you for standing when I fell. Thank you for carrying every burden when life became too hard to bear. was weak, you were there. When I couldn't speak, you were there. When I lost my way, you were there. Every single day, you carried me through the darkness. You carried me through the fear. You carried me through the heartbreak, and you are still here. Thank you for being strong, and that's okay, because God never asked you to carry life alone. The truth is, He has been carrying you all along, and He always will. Amen.